Hey everybody, Galucia here, and today we're going to be doing a live stream, obviously, because you're looking at me, of some battle styles. So I have two booster boxes that are unopened. You can see they're still factory sealed. You can see the official seal there. So I'm definitely for sure going to get one of these completely done, and then we'll see how we're doing with time and everything else, and you know whether or not we're going to open another one. Or maybe we'll do something different. Maybe I'll mix it up and we'll do like some Shining Fates or something. I don't know. But bear with me for a second here while I break this sucker open. Ilani's super excited about something. Yeah, I think the bus probably needs to be turned off. My daughter's playing with it. Well, actually, she's not playing with it. She just ran into it. So it's even worse. If she was playing with it, I wouldn't mind as much. Hey, Scale. Hello. Actually, that's funny. I was saying hey to Scale because you said hey in chat. But Scale is with me, everybody. So he's going to help me keep an eye on the chat. And you can directly message him. I want to open this on camera because I've opened a lot of Pokemon cards, but I've bought a booster box worth of cards, you know, like where I've ordered like 36, but they were like the card back type, like where they come in the cardboard. So I've never actually ordered them before where they were in a sealed box. So I took off the plastic, and I've never gotten a chance to do this. Like I'm a store, like I have a store, and I'm putting them on display. Booyah. And then, how does this work? That gets full. Ah, there we go. See that? Boom. Glues. Oh, you can't even see it. It's not on camera. I flipped the thing up. My camera's pointed too far down for the thing. But there you go. There's my 36 boosters ready to go. So I'm just going to slide the box off to the side. And I'm just going to get to it. We're just going to get to it. I'm going to start digging in. That's what you got to do, right? Oh, and I do have some bonus codes. For those of you that are into the Pokemon TCGO, I have some bonus codes. I got a nice fat stack of codes for you guys. I'll throw one at you right now. They're pretty mixed up. So like right now it's a Sun and Moon Guardian Rising code. But there's all sorts of different codes that I'm gonna be throwing at you. Actually, come to think of it. Yeah, they're mixed in here. There's some of these Guardian ones. There's some Vivid Voltage. So there's some from last generation, current generation. So again, for those of you that are into it, there's plenty to look at. But speaking of codes, Battle Styles codes. Get started with that. First pack of the day. Do we get first pack magic? Do we get first pack magic? Lightning Energy is what's kicking us off. Mustard. Durant. Morpeko. Bronzer, Bellsprout, Electabuzz, Gligar, Honedge, Scroll of Scorn. Prime Ape is my rare. So we do not get first pack magic, but that's okay. There's plenty of packs and plenty of time. I have to think though. Where do I want to put all my... There's a lot going on here. I don't know if you can tell, but I have like stacks of stuff everywhere. Here. Let me throw another code at you because it's taking me a second to figure this out. Extra codes. For those of you that are collectors, you probably already know this, but if you buy an actual booster box like I have that's factory sealed, the odds are very in your favor to get at least one of like a secret rare or, you know, like one of like the more difficult to get cards. The odds are pretty good that you'll get at least one. Like if you don't get at least one, that's actually insane. Like you should get at least one, if not more. Bouffalant. I don't think I have that yet. There's very few. I have pretty much all of the commons and uncommons in this set. Oh my gosh, double pull. But obviously I still need plenty of reverses. Trampa. I actually think I have most of the rares too. So it's really just like amazing rares, secret rares, ultra rares is what we're looking for. One more bonus code for now. It's the last bonus code for a minute. I'm gonna spread out the love. Hey, Super Erickson, how you doing? Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. Code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Fighting Energy starts off. Mustard, Durant, Morpeko, Slowpoke, Timber, Esper, Electabuzz, Lickitung. Mineshow is my reverse, and a Mr. Rhyme. Actually, I think I don't have the regular Mineshow. I already have the reverse, so that's unfortunate. But I think for the Mr. Rhyme, I have the reverse and not the regular, so at least I got one new card out of that. Obviously, we're looking for the Larvitar after he's had a buffet. That is the primary card that I want. Haven't pulled it yet. I haven't done a ton of battle styles yet, but I've done a fair amount. So Cheryl, double blade, double pull with the Morpeko, Gligar, Scatterbug, Condor, Frillish, Baltoy is my reverse, and a Lurantis. We really didn't think this through when we were at Target earlier today, and we purchased. I like taking my daughter through the toy aisle, like when she's sitting in the cart and she just kind of points at stuff. And I asked her what she's into, and she really, really wanted this like play set for like cars, where you like turn a little crank and it makes like a car elevator come up and stuff. And every time it gets to a new level, there's a bell. So that's the bell that you're hearing in the background.
Oh, I thought that was like one of those microwaves or something like that.
No, yeah, she's playing with a brand new. I mean, it's brand new. Of course, she's gonna play with it. I don't blame her for that. So you have to just deal with the occasional bell. Okay, so Bronzong is my reverse, so at least I have a rare on the reverse, and then a Cherim, which I do not actually have the Cherim Hollow, so at least it's new to me. Let me see here. How do I? Okay. This is my first time streaming on this setup. The last time I did a live stream, it was in my office, where I was more set up for streaming on video games. So a card opening streaming was like something new for that setup, and I made it work, but this setup is definitely better equipped for cards. But eventually we're gonna have like a full-on setup. My wife and I are already talking about fixing up one of the rooms in the house to better facilitate. So Electabuzz is my reverse, and a Aegislash. Digging into cards. These are going by real quick. Anna Toma. Yeah, she's I'm not gonna not tell my daughter to play with a toy that I literally just bought her. All right, Water Energy. Start this one off. Heatmore, Fribber, Rapid Strike Energy, Mr. Rhyme, Mawile, Cacnea, Corpish, Timber, Seadra, and I think there's a spoiler there. I saw something peek behind the Seadra. Oh, a Corviknight VMAX. Have not pulled that yet. That looks sick, too. Oh my god, I don't know if I have any sleeves. Oh, I do. Okay, I don't have. Good. I bought. They just showed up from eBay today. I bought. You know how like ETBs come with sleeves? I never managed to get an ETB for. Let me put it on this camera for Rebel Clash. So I found someone on eBay selling the Rebel Clash protecting sleeves. Like obviously they bought the ETB, you know, just for packs or whatever, and they didn't particularly care about the sleeves. So I bought those sleeves because I typically I use those for like extra cards that go in my bulk boxes, but that are worth, something. So they don't just sit in the bulk box with everything else. I want them a little bit more protected. So at least I have those. I'll probably re-sleeve those later on. I wouldn't leave them in that, but at least that way my nicer cards can get immediately
it's a $15
protected.
card.
It's a $15 card?
Yeah, if I'm looking at the right one.
Nice. I actually didn't think... I mean, I knew it was a double-digit card, but I didn't know it was 15. That's pretty sick. Thanks for pulling that up, Skill.
No problem.
All right. So, code. A lot of battle style codes today, and a lot of bonus codes. That was the other thing that I bought off of eBay. I found someone selling giant stacks of unused codes, just so that I could hook you guys up with more codes. And Scale, if you could throw up the Twitter link. So I just got done setting up my Twitter. I've been off of Twitter for a while now. And I'm going to be using that to let you guys know like when more live streams are coming and stuff like that. But I'm also going to be posting codes randomly, like just a picture of like a code. So if you're quick enough on the draw, there's something else peeking here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying not, but every time I pulled it, it's whatever it is, it's kind of slippery because it kept pulling out. So wow, an Urshifu VMAX single strike. Jeez. It's like 2 VMAXs in a row, bro. That's sick. He looks sick, too. He's all, like, jacked and ready to go. Sleeve. Yeah, it's, like, slippery. Like, when I open, like, Shining Fates, the like, special cards are usually actually kind of sticky. So, they kind of stick, and it keeps them from sliding out. But these last two were actually kind of slippery. So, like, every time I pulled a card, I could see a little bit of black on the bottom. It's like, shit, I know something nice is coming. I like to be just as surprised as you guys, I don't like getting slammed with it like that, where it's just like, oh, here it is. Here's your ultra rare that you were trying to hide. Code. I apologize for that, guys. I'm going to throw a bonus code at you because I apologize. Guardian Rising. There you go. Bonus code. Bonus code. All right. Psychic Energy. Start it off. Brooksish. Phoebe. Horsey. Murkrow. Bronzor. Bellsprout. Electabuzz. My reverse rare is a Pawniard and a Bronzong. Hollow. I like that. My wife went outstairs. My wife went
that's where she went.
outside with my daughter to play outside. It is a little unseasonably nice today, but she left the TV on. There's like this Coco Melon playing in the background. Slightly distracting. Anyone that like either has kids or like young siblings knows who Coco Melon is.
What's a good site to see prices for cards?
I usually use what the hell is the name of it? I think it's called TCG Player. I have the app for it. That's where I've actually bought stuff off of there, and they're really good about not just showing you the current they show you the cheapest one available right now, but they also have a pretty good job of showing you like a average. And then that's the market price, which is more of what I consider to be the value of the card. Because prices fluctuate, but market value tends to be more of a consistent average.
Yeah, that Urshifu is like $20.
See, there you go. Look at that. Yeah, I knew the Urshifu was a good one. I knew that one was strong. So, yeah, this is actually some pretty strong pulls. We're getting some good high value cards. It's funny though, we haven't gotten any just like V's. And these are just VMAXs. This is still not like, we're not pulling any, secret rares yet or anything like that. Amazing rares, whatever. So there's definitely more valuable cards in this set. And like I said, we should get at least one with a factory sealed booster box, so I expect to see something. I would be flabbergasted if I didn't get at least one thing that was better than what we've already pulled, and those are already nice pulls. Claydol. Plus, this is just going to really help complete my set. I think I was at like 54% before today. Again, I think I had all the commons and uncommons, just not all the reverse variants, but at least one version of all the commons and uncommons. And I think I had most of the rares. So my hope was that I would at least finish all of the rares today. So then I'm down to just chase cards of, you know, the super rare stuff, because I do have 2 booster boxes to open. So I would hope between the 2 of them we could get some stuff done. So we got Mankey, got a Horsey, Honedge with a double pull on the Chimichurri. I don't have that one. So there's a rare I don't have yet, and it's a reverse, and then a Lickitung, which is one of the other rares I don't have. So that's a double. I'll take that. It's not a V or something, but 2 of the rares that I need is aces. I will take it. All right. There's another code for you. Getting the hookup with all the TCGO Battle Styles packs. Water, Weepinbell, Bishop, Cheryl, Zubat, Lickitung, Yamper. Oh, see, again, something special back there. It slipped. Okay, Spoopa, and an Urshifu VMAX Rapid Strike. We have both Urshifu VMAXs now. We have the single strike and the rapid strike. How ridiculous is that? Let's go. This is like, I still have I have so many to go through. So many cards, so many packs to go through, and we are slamming it. Look at that. That one's prettier. I think we can all admit that the purple one is prettier than the red one. Yes?
It is more expensive.
There you go. See, everyone agrees it's prettier because it's more expensive. What's the value on that one, Scale?
Cheapest one is $25. Most expensive is $40.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. If I wanted to sell these at this point, I'm at a pace where the box is paying for itself. At this point,
yeah,
I'm not gonna sell them because none of these are copies. These are all going right in my set, but. Still, not too shabby. All right, let's get these. Still so many packs to go. And we've got some awesome pulls. Bowfront, Scroll Swirls, Sizzlepede, Mankey, Poniard, Blipbug, Shinx, Timber, and a Tapu Bulu Hollow. Hello. Okay, let me pull from the back of this pile. My bonus codes so far have all been Sun and Moon, Guardian Rising, but in the bottom of this pile there's some Vivid Voltage, so let's get some current generation. I'm sure you guys are more interested in Vivid Voltage than you are Sun and Moon, Guardian Rising. Even out of Sun and Moon, that's probably one of the lesser desired. But, you know, you got to take the good with the bad. Like I said, I ordered a bunch of codes off of someone, bulk, indiscriminately, without them actually specifying what the codes were. I just wanted codes, yo. Want to hook up my viewers. Slam you guys with some codes. All right. There's a fighting energy for you. Dottler. Fan of Waves. That was super sticky for some reason. Pignite. Esper. Roly-Coly. Salandit. Corpish. Slowpoke, Grumpig is my reverse, and a Kingdra Hollow, which I think I have the reverse for that, but I don't think I have the regular. So at least it's new to me. I'm going to pull a pack from the back of the pile. We're going to, like in the display, if you were like in a card store buying, cards from a box, this is in the very back. Let's see if the back of the box has some kind of magic to it. Probably doesn't matter, but There's weird superstition. You know, like a lot of people when they buy cards, they have like weird superstitions about it. You know, where they're like, yeah, I want the 1/3 from the back, 7th from the right. You know, like last time I got one that was 5 from the back, it was a Charmander, so I'm gonna need that one again. Okay, so Mr. Rhyme reverse, which I already have, and the Jellicent, which I only had the reverse of, not the regular, so new to me. So the back on that was the back on the left stack. Now let's do the back on the right stack. Maybe the back on the right stack is the magic. Maybe that's the magic. I mean, we already got Urshifu's plural, so there's not too much more magic that we need. We just need some giant, legendary, comatose Pokemons to show up in my hand. And then that's the end of the stream, and I'm just going to go. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, all right, we got it. It's done. I'm out of here. Carter. Point. That is, I mean, that's the card, though. Let's be honest. Like, that's what we're looking for. Comatose, legendary. So we got 2 girders in this one. And Urshifu v Single Max. Are you kidding me?
Again? Well, at least you're getting some money.
Yeah. No, this one's different. So this is it's a single strike, but it's a V. I'm sorry, not the V Max. It's the V. So this is the single strike V to go with the single strike V Max. Very cool looking though, because he's all like blacked out. I like it. Let me get that sleeved up.
Ooh. That's not the right one.
No, you want the one. It's number 151 of 163 scale. It's like a full art. See how shiny it is? Ooh. Or not full. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Full. No, that's right.
Christian David. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. I feel like the V should be next to the V Max. Let's get him in the background. Corviknight, you're going to have to sit aside there. There you go. Let me get you, boom. Code there. Bonus code, Vivid Voltage, coming at you. Hey, wasn't that was the right side back. Okay, so right side back did work then. That was a winner. I forgot I was doing that.
Hey.
There you go. That is a good card. So, found it, Skill?
Yeah, that's like a $30 card. Minimum.
There you go. See, I thought so, because that one's...
Your mint is $70.
Jeez. Well, good. Yeah, this box has
50 to 70,
definitely...
yeah.
Again, I'm not selling any of these because I'm a collector, but if I was, this box would have paid for itself by now. So
Easily.
it's doing pretty good. Look at all those Urshifus, man, just sitting in the background. God, it looks sick. I'm super excited right now that I've gotten all these cards.
Like the Power Rangers.
If I don't get the legendary Comatose, I can live with it just because of all these Urshifus. Like, they're definitely bringing it, you know? Like, there's so many of them already, and we still have plenty of cards to open. Honestly, I'm burning right through these. I'm half tempted to open up my other booster box. I was trying to save them for some videos too, because mostly what I do is videos. For those of you that are new, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and you'll get plenty of Pokemon videos. I don't do nearly as many live streams. It's more just circumstances and time. That and the fact that a live stream usually obviously takes longer. There's more cards involved, and I'm not a millionaire. So live streams can get very expensive with all the cards that you're opening.
Yep.
I do have a way that you can throw a tip my way, though. So if you want me to do more live streams, that would be one way to help out. 100% of the money that comes to the channel by way of tips is going straight back to cards, because this is not my job. And I want to give 100% of the money right back to the viewers. Oh, hey. Oh, my gosh. I got excited for a second. I started pulling it, and it looked like it was a full art at first because I didn't see the yellow strip on the bottom. It's like all excited for a freaking Bouffalant. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Bouffalant. All right. Woohoo.
Oh.
My gosh. Whatever. It really, like, it threw me off, man. Like, because it was so shiny because it's, you know, the normal energy reverses are just all silver, basically. So it was like, it looked really shiny at first, and I was like, oh, and then I realized it's a freaking buffalo. Nobody cares, buffalo. Way to juke me out. Probably not my viewers. You were probably all like, why is he so excited about this uncommon reverse rare? But Cherubi reverses my Spoinky Doink, and Cheryl. There we go. There we go. Dude. So many pulls right now. Cheryl. That is a really cool looking card too. The art is awesome on that. Like her green outfit, the green hair, the trees in the background. Like there's obviously a lot of green there, but that looks really special. Let me find a sleeve for that. Sleeve you. I'm actually, as much as obviously I love pulling Pokemon cards, for like full arts or like any of like the like ultra rare for the trainers, like I'm a big fan of trainer cards actually. I really like seeing all the various characters displayed in like more of a grandiose way than just your standard trainer cards. That deserves. What was that, Scale?
Another $30 card.
Hell yeah, keep them coming. There's an extra. There's a bonus every time we pull a guest. I'll throw Vivid Voltage at you. Every time we pull a good card, you'll get a bonus code out of me. Because I got a lot of them. I found a very reputable seller that was, and I think I bought like 300 TCGO cards off of him.
Wow.
So I have enough to go around. I will be, like I said, I will be giving out a lot of them on my Twitter. In posts, I'll have like a photo of one of them, and I'm actually going to do a couple videos on my Instagram here coming up where it's kind of like this, like a card pull where you're pulling 10 cards, except all 10 are going to be codes. And I'm just going to do quick videos, so whoever manages to get to those first will get 10 codes off of just one thing. So, all right. And sounds like my family is back. Hello, family.
Hi.
Some sick pulls while you were gone. I've got 5 cards in the background. It's actually kind of crazy, like the value of the cards that we're pulling right now too. It's not just the fact that they're, you know, cool cards. They're unique. Like I haven't pulled a single card that's not, you know, common, uncommon, rare, like a, you know, like a V or something like that. Like I haven't pulled a single card yet that was valued under $10. In fact, I think only one of them was valued under $20.
Yep.
Most of them are 20, 30 and above.
Yeah.
So
Crazy box you got.
yeah, this is a really good box so far. Tool Jammer, Sizzlepede, Spearow, Onyx, Bellsprout, Mr. Mime, Thanawaves for my reverse, and another Lickitung. They can't all be winners.
Nope.
I'm just going to finish up the right side. We got 2 more packs on the right side, and then plenty still left in the left. So we're going to finish up the right side, because the right side has been crushing it. Boom. Battle Styles code. In your face. In your face. Alright. Bisharp. Sword and Shieldbert. Carnivine. Zubat. Lickitung. Yampa. Scatterbug. Spoink Yoink. Bruxish is my reverse. And another Jellicent. Don't think I have the reverse on the Bruckfish. Not that I particularly need it, but I don't think I have it. This is why I'm eventually going to move upstairs. Okay. Code. 2, 3, 4. To the back. Fighting. Cacturn. Deblade. Crawdont. Saladit. Idar. Altoy. Electabuzz. Oh my gosh. Honage was stuck to him. And Marowak. Nothing too crazy there. So the right side is done. Nothing too nuts. I'll tell you what, obviously I really enjoy opening cards with all of you. This is always a lot of fun. But a close second for me, because I'm such a weirdo, is when I'm done and I have a giant stack of cards that I somehow have to like sort through and go through and add to my collection. I love like a big pool like this. It's gonna take me like a couple hours to go. Like I'm not gonna go through them all today. There's no shot. There's no shot. Like there's no shot. And I love like for the next couple days I'll be taking time to go through these to find any of the ones that aren't already in my set and add them. I love that opportunity to play with everything. Spur, Policoli, Durant Reverse, and a Bolton. Which I'm pretty sure I already have the Bolton. Yeah, it takes a while for me to sort through 360 Pokemon cards. That's if I only open up the battle style packs and we don't decide to go higher than that. What are we at right now? I haven't looked in a while. 7 viewers. I think if I was consistently holding at 10 viewers or more when we were done this, I would do some bonus pulls. Probably not battle styles though. I would let you guys decide. We'd have to do like a vote because I've got Champions Path stuff to open still. I have Shining Fate stuff to open. I have Vivid Voltage stuff to open. I have some really weird Rebel Clash things that I got in the mail today that I wasn't 100% sure what they were, so I just bought them. So we have some bonus cards we could throw out at the end, but I mean, we gotta hit double digits. You guys gotta share this stream. Oh, I don't have a Meowstic Hollow. That looks really cool, actually. That's a cool looking card. Yeah, you guys gotta share this out. Share this out. Call a friend. Get them in here. I'll keep the stream going if we have enough people hanging out, for sure. Especially, the more people we have, the more bonus packs I will open, and the more bonus codes I will throw in your face. Pow! Bonus code. I keep those coming. Speaking of bonus codes, here's a regular code. Pow! Battle styles. Good old codes. Who doesn't like a good code to brighten up their day? Huh? Free packs of cards coming at you digitally. I actually really wish I could play the There's Something Special. I can't hide it. I'm trying to hide it. I can't. I'm just making it doesn't show. Oh, a Tapu Koko V full art. Wasn't expecting that. I was like speculating in my head. I'm like, all right, I know something special is coming. What's it going to be? And I honestly forgot this card was in this set. That is crazy looking. It's super bright, super colorful. What a pretty card. Let's get that sleeved. I'm out of spots in the background. Tapu Koko. He's going to be over there behind my webcam. Can't really see him anymore. Sorry about that, Mr. Tapu. Also, my giant stack of cards is precariously tall. I'm going to move that. I just feel like at any moment now I'm going to smack it. And the whole thing's going to come toppling down. And I'm going to have 300 Pokemon cards scattered across my floor. Much to my daughter's delight. So,
yep.
I mean, the good cards are safe over there, but there's still plenty of good cards in the pile to add to my collection. I'm a completionist. I want all the cards in the set. And I don't actually have... What's that scale?
5 to 15.
5 to 15 for... Yeah, that sounds about right. I could see that. I don't actually have any sets of Sword and Shield 100% complete yet. I have some that are close. Rebel Clash is actually the closest because that was the first one that I started collecting out of Sword and Shield. So I have that one the closest to being done. But indeed... And are you kidding me? Right after we get Tapu Koko V, we get the V Max. Right after. That is hilarious. Literally the next one.
Hilarious.
That is crazy. Let me get this sleeved up now. They're going to have to share a space. You guys are going to hang out together since you're buddies and all. Look at that. Right after the V, we get the V Max. Absolutely cracked. Absolutely cracked.
6 to 10.
Yeah, I was going to say, that one's probably not super high.
Yeah.
That's not like, nobody's like, oh my god, I got to get that Tapu Koko. Like, no, that's not. You know what I mean?
Nope.
It's not a Charizard or a Pikachu or like something instantly recognizable by anybody. And it's not a full art like the V, so. Walthatter, Girder, Tower of Darkness, Purgler, Manfu, Silicobra, Cherubi, Parchi, Spearow, Silicobra Reverse, and a Conqueror, which I don't... No, I have him. I have him. Take it back. I have him. You know, we pulled some good cards there. I think we need to throw in another bonus code. I like stalling the bonus codes. I want to make sure you guys get them. All right, so we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 packs left. 6 packs left to get Legendary after the buffet. That's, if I had a chase card of any kind, that's it. Until I get that, I'm not going to be satisfied with Battle Styles. Even if I never 100% it, I have to have that card. That card has to be in my collection. It is not an option otherwise. 2, 3, 4. But, I mean, we've only been streaming for 40 minutes so far. I've been burning through these pretty quick, so I may go through a couple random things that I have sitting behind me and then decide if we're going to put any more bonus things in there. Telling you, call your friends, be like, hey, Galucia streaming, let's go. And they're going to be like, who the hell is that? And you're going to say, don't worry about it. He's opening Pokemon cards. And then they're going to be like, I don't even care about Pokemon cards. And you're just going to say, Mike, I'm into it. Are you a friend of mine or not? Come watch this guy. Share in my hobbies, for God's sakes. We've known each other for 6 years. I feel like that was like too real for at least one of my viewers.
At least one person has a friend, Mike.
Yeah, that doesn't share in their love of Pokemon TCG. It's okay. We enjoy Pokemon TCG with you, and that's why you're here. Your virtual friends. Here on Galucia Gaming. Baltoy, Frillish is my reverse, and a Victreebel. We're getting down to it, man. 4 packs left. I mean, we've had some awesome pulls. Like I said, I would not be upset if this is what I go home with today. I'm in my house, but you know what I mean. If this is what I finish on, I wouldn't be upset. There's some awesome pulls in here, but we have to, I still feel like we haven't gotten the one really, really big pull that you should get out of a Factor Seal booster box. Like the the Urshifus are definitely monster cards, and the Cheryl is a huge card, but I still feel like I don't have a Salazzle. At least it's new to me. I still feel like we haven't pulled that one monster card that you expect to get if you have a full unopened booster box. Now, I pre-ordered these booster boxes, but they didn't get here until almost a week after the release of Battle Styles. The post office actually screwed it up, and there was no tracking at all. It was saying that they never even got dropped off. But I knew the guy dropped them off. He's very, very reputable. He sold tens of thousands of items in the past, so I knew he wasn't gypping me. But still, it was kind of lost in the mail there for a little bit, so I was sweating it out, and I was getting ready to be like, hey, we're going to start talking about a refund here because your items are lost. And then, lo and behold, I was good. They showed up. And my local Target is being weird lately with Pokemon cards. I've had less success lately at Target at getting my cards. I've had good success in the past. The closest Target to me is pretty good. They put out a fair amount of cards. There's a lot of collectors in the area where I live, but not so much that I can't get my hands on some stuff. But they lately have been letting me down. And then yesterday there was a restock at Walmart, which I missed. Absolutely crazy. I went to Walmart, and there's a guy sitting there with two kids. And they're young. They're like 4 and 6 years old or something. They're young kids. And so I know they're waiting for Pokemon. They're just sitting there, you know? So I'm like, what do these guys know that I don't know? They're sitting here waiting for the Pokemon restock, you know? Mine Xiao. So I come back literally 2-3 hours later. Same guy is still sitting there with his kids. I'm like, how long are you going to sit here with your kids? This seems like too long, honestly. But now there's some other guys there. So I'm like, oh, like, it must be getting closer. There's more people here now. I go do some stuff with the fam. I come back an hour and a half later. They're gone. Everything's gone. I can see empty displays. Like, I know they did a restock, and it was instantly completely bought out. So I missed out on that. Haven't seen the Target restocks lately. Not sure what's going on at my Target. In fact, all this week, all I've been able to score is at Michael's. Yes, the crafting store. I had a huge score at Michael's. I got a ton of Vivid Voltage at Michael's, and then some interesting boxes that I honestly don't even know what's in them, but I will be doing a video for that later on because I don't know 100% what's in them. Okay. Well, we got a reverse for the rare. This is the last card out of the box. And it's a Bolton. Alright, well, like I said, I will not get mad at this box, even if I don't get my Comatose after the buffet, because we got some great cards here. So I'm going to do a recap, and then we're going to discuss doing at least a little bit more on the stream, because I definitely want to keep the good times going. But I'm going to pull... So, the Cheryl, she's probably one of the better cards that we pulled today. And the artwork is beautiful for that. And then, of course, we got both of these Tapu Koko, the V and the V Max. The V, of course, being a little bit more rare than the V Max, but they're both good cards. The Corviknight V Max, this was the first ultra rare that we pulled for the day. Nice card out of that. And then 3 Urshifus, the V, and 2 V Maxes. We got the V single strike, the V Max single strike, and the Rapid Strike V Max. Everybody looking particularly awesome there. So, solid cards, and still totally worth the box. I would say out of those, like, for those cards, I definitely feel like I scored pretty good on that. So here's my question. I need your guys' help. Yes, Kimberly, this Cheryl is very pretty. Thank you. I agree. The art on it is awesome. Sorry, I was catching up with the chat. I need your help, chat. So, comment what you would rather see. So I've got I have Champion's Path, Vivid Voltage, and I think I have some Shining Fates stuff that I could potentially open. Let's wrap up today's live stream with something other than Battle Styles. We did really good with the Battle Styles, but I want to save my other booster box for another day. So let me know in the chat what you guys want to see. I'm going to go get rid of this real quick. Be right back. Oh. And I'm going to throw some bonus codes at you. So, Champion's Path, Vivid Voltage, or maybe even possibly some Shining Fates. I think, like I said, I think I have some Shining Fates. So let me know what you guys want. And then while you're thinking that over, I have some weird cards. I don't know. I honest to God don't know what they really even are. They're very strange. So I got these. Kimberly wants to see Shining Fates. Anyone else that has an opinion, let me know, and I'll put it to consideration. But I got these weird 3 additional game card packs. If anyone knows where these come from, they're Rebel Clash, obviously. I don't know, like, what they are. Like, it's like there's only 3 cards in it, and it says 3 additional cards. So it makes me feel like it came from something. I don't know if there's a trick to this or anything. It's just opening them up. Well, there's a rare. And an energy. Really? There's 3 cards and one of them is going to be an energy? Holy heck. Yeah, I have no idea what is up with these little 3 additional card packs. I don't know where they come from. I don't know why they exist. But I found someone selling them dirt cheap on eBay. And so I was kind of curious. They must be to some sort of like an ETB or something, because they have an energy. There's only 3 cards and one of them is an energy. So that's obviously not great. I don't even know if there's a chance to get rare cards in this, or if they're basically guaranteed to be commons and uncommons. And they're always going to be like garbage. Well, here, look. This one doesn't have an energy. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what's up with these, but it was one of those things where I got them, I have to open them, but it's not really something that I would, like, dedicate a video to. So we'll just dig into them really quick. There's no codes, though, so I'll have to throw some bonus codes at you guys for hanging out with me and sitting through these. Yeah, I don't think any of these cards would be new to me, because my Rebel Clash collection is pretty solid. So let me give you a couple codes. There's code number 1. That's a Vivid Voltage code. And then here's another Vivid Voltage code for you guys. Huh? Eh? And then let me go run upstairs to my office really quick. Let me see if I have a Shining Fates that I can add to today's stream. If not, then I'll probably just do like some Vivid Voltage or Champions. Maybe I'll do a Champions Path. I haven't done a Champions Path in a while. Okay. Skill.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure I could still hear you, because I kind of ran away, and I wanted to make sure that my Bluetooth didn't disconnect.
Good.
Okay. So, set aside those Rebels. Okay, so what I grabbed is a little bit of a hodgepodge, because my Shining Fates was The only Shining Fates I have is either in an ETB or some other stuff that's not open yet that I'm like saving for other stuff. So no Shining Fates, but I do have some good packs to open. So I'm going to do a few Vivid Voltage because I got a few of those, like the hanger style, not from a booster box, the hangers. And then I've got 3 random packs that I've been wanting to go through. I gave away a lot of Sun and Moon Guardians Rising today in the codes because I had a bunch of those bonus codes. So I have another one of those. So I've got a Guardians Rising, I have a Sun and Moon base, and then I have an X and Y Fates Collide. So I want to go through those, and then we'll do one of those each, and then we'll do a few Vivid Voltage to wrap us up. The Vivid Voltage is one of my least complete sets because up until now I haven't had too many opportunities to do to find cards to open for that. I really haven't had a chance to open much. So Fairy Energy, rest in peace. So I haven't had a chance to open a lot of Vivid Voltage, but that was my one big score at, like I said, Michael's of all places. I had a good score at Michael's this week, and I bought a ton of these hanger style. They had a few racks of them, so I scored there. But yeah, okay. So that was it for the Guardian. Let's do the Sun and Moon base next. So I still have plenty of chase cards in Vivid, is the point that I'm making. Like, there's a ton of cards that I don't have, including the more coveted cards. I have a couple good cards out of the set, but nothing too crazy yet. That's definitely one of my lesser put together sets. So you're going to start seeing more Vivid from me here in the near future because I do want to start working on that. So we got a Pokemon Catcher, a Metapod, a Torcat, a Pewter Spider, Diglett, Marlini, Crabrawler, Eevee. My reverse is a Lima Trainer and a Lurantis GX. Look at that. The one Sun and Moon that I'm going to open, and we score a GX card. That's out of the Sun and Moon base scale if you were trying to find it. It might be a little harder to find. That green background is like intense. It's a lot. It's like almost hard to see the character. Very pretty though. It's got a sleeve on that. I have not pulled the Lurantis GX yet, so I am all about it. That's 138 of 149 for those of you that are following at home and want to look up the cards that we pull. Knowing the numbers makes it easier. Okay, X and Y Fates Collide is next. That was a good pull. So these 3 cards came out of a Pokeball tin. Just in case you're wondering where I got these 3 random packs, I had a leftover Pokeball tin. So if you're new to the channel, you subscribe. Yesterday I posted a video of me opening 6 Pokeball tins. And then tomorrow, I have another video going up of another 6 Pokeball tins. So I opened a dozen total over 2 videos, but I had a baker's dozen of tins. I had 1 ball left over. That's what we're opening right now, is that random extra Pokeball. I'm pretty sure it was a Premier Ball. Okay, X and Y. So 3 to the back. We got the Braixen, Scorched Earth, Meowth, the regular Meowth. Not a big fan of the Gargarian Meowth. I like the classic Meowth, you know? Call me old school. You're old school, but I like the old look. And a Kingdra EX. Look at this. We had 3 packs out of the Pokeball, and we get 2 good pulls out of the possible 3 packs. The only one letting us down is Guardians Rising. No surprise there. Not many people Irvandi, you are welcome for the codes. Yes. Thank you Moderator for helping me pay attention to my chat. And subscribe. I love it. You know what? Let me throw some codes at you. Boom! Vivid Voltage code. In your face. What other codes do I have? I have a lot of Vivid Voltage codes. Like a lot. Oh, what is that code? Hold on. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Random code coming at your face. Bow! Sun and Moon. Unified Minds. I've never shown a Unified Minds code on my channel before. Super random. There it is. All right, so out of that one Pokeball, we got the Kingdra EX and the Lurantis GX. Two very nice pulls for what they are, right? Again, nothing crazy, but all right, let's do a few Vivid Voltage to wrap it up. Man, we've had good luck today. I'm hoping here. I'm hopeful. I want to see at least one of my chase cards. The Chonker would be awesome, but I mean, if we could at least get some chase cards, get some sort of like V action. See if the the Pokemon cards from Michaels come through. It's like the last place you would think to look. I love when Pokemon cards wind up in random places like that. It's like, oh, I need to get some hand soap. Let me go to Walgreens. What? Why are there Pokemon cards here? Like they turn up in the weirdest places sometimes.
Yeah, everyone's buying them. It's, of course, if you're a store and you're like, I need some extra revenue, just buy Pokemon
But they're
cards.
so hard to get. That's the thing. Like Pokemon cards are
Oh
not
my god, yeah.
everywhere. They're insanely hard to get. So obviously there's a limited supply. I have heard word lately that this feels thick. This Vivid Voltage pack feels heavy. Man, I'm gonna set that down. That feels heavy. I'm gonna open that next. That definitely feels heavier than this one. I don't know. I could be cracked. I mean, like, it's hard to tell the difference between, 21 grams and 22 grams by hand. And I don't have a digital scale for weighing yet. I do want to get a scale, but not that I would weigh every pack that I open, but I found a couple reputable sellers that sell heavy packs. And if I'm going to buy heavy packs, I want to be able to verify their weight when they come in. For those of you that don't know, if the pack is a hollow or something like that, then they tend to be very slightly heavier. So a quote-unquote heavy pack is almost as close as you can get to a guarantee of pulling something a little bit more rare and exciting. And it's definitely something that I was interested in doing. Although I really love hunting and not knowing that a pack is heavy, but once I get to a certain point, like where I'm like over 80% complete on a set and I'm just chasing a couple cards, I wouldn't mind increasing my odds. Okay, Whalmer is my reverse, and hey, a Zuridu V. Okay, it's not like crazy, but I don't think I have this V card yet. So I'll take it. It's just a V, but I will take it. Pretty sure that's new to me. Let's throw a Vivid Voltage code at your face. Boom! For the V card that we pulled. Bonus codes. Chicken Alfredo. I like your name. Who doesn't like a good chicken Alfredo? Am I right? It is a scale that you would probably use for measuring out things of that nature, yes. The best scale that I found is probably more commonly used for that. But obviously the only purpose I'm ever going to get out of it is Pokemon cards, which is a very different purpose. All right, this is it. This is the last pack of the day. I pulled some bonus packs for us to give us some extra stuff to go through. But this, oh my god, and I triple pull right off the gate. This is going to be the last one for the day. I'm going to wrap it up here. I really appreciate everybody coming out. I'll have Scale put some links in the chat for my social Twitter and Instagram. I've got giveaways going on both of those here shortly. And especially the Instagram is more where I'm going to be posting bonus content. The Twitter is better for my links. I'll have giveaways on there, and then I'll also have links to tell you what I'm up to and what kind of trouble I'm going to be getting into. So Beauty is my reverse, and a Zekrom Hollow is the last card of the day. So nothing too crazy. Although I don't actually have that, so at least it's a new rare to me, but nothing too crazy. Thank you, Alfredo. I appreciate that. But yeah, so pay attention to the links that he's posting. We got Twitter and Instagram. Like I said, it's going to be an easier way to keep up with these things. I have a very regular schedule for uploading my videos. It's every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. That's 4 p.m. Eastern. That's when my videos go up. But the live streams, they're hit or miss. It's usually going to be on a Tuesday, but it's not an every week thing. It's not an every other week thing. It's really just when I have the time and the inventory to do it. So any of you that want to help out with inventory, a tip is always appreciated. 100% of the funds that come into the channel go right back into getting more cards, because all of these are coming out of my pocket as of right now. But yeah, regularly posting the other stuff. And up until I have a few more bonus codes to give away too, guys, before you run away. I've got a few bonus codes for you. I kind of just grabbed a stack of codes, and I kind of want to use them up. So you can hang out here while I put some codes on screen. But yeah, so for the last couple weeks, I've just been doing the Pokemon stuff because Scale and I have been working on changing the format for the gaming videos, which is what this channel started out as. And then I was working in the Pokemon stuff, and then it kind of took over because I haven't been able to do a gaming series in the immediate, but I will. So this Friday, starting this Friday, tomorrow, like I said, we have another Pokemon video posting, but then this Friday is the first episode of my new Minecraft series. And Scale, the guy that you've occasionally heard his voice in the background, he is my editor and a member of the team, and he is in it as well. So you'll see the two of us in a new Minecraft series that starts on Friday. So you guys can keep an eye out for that. And we're going to have some gaming relating. For those of you that aren't as into Pokemon stuff, maybe you don't, for example, play the TCGO, I'm going to have some gaming related stuff coming out as well, where we're going to have game code giveaways and stuff like that for those of you that are more into games for your giveaways rather than the TCGO. So tons of stuff coming down the pipeline. So don't worry, I'll keep you guys hooked up. But thanks for coming out. I really appreciate it. If you haven't seen it, yesterday's video was a banger. You just saw, I opened one Pokeball tin. I got an EX card and a GX card. These Pokeballs are kind of cracked. So yesterday's episode, tons of pulls. Totally worth going back to watch it. But then also, I have a new one coming up tomorrow as well to kind of finish off those Pokeball tins. So don't hesitate. Check out those videos, and yeah, I'll let you guys know on Twitter and whatnot when the next live stream is coming out and when you can expect it. I'll get it going as soon as I can. Thanks everybody for coming out. I appreciate the view and support as always, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.